What's up, people? What's going on? I know it's super late, but it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Went out there tonight, caught a little preseason win, nothing crazy. But I wanted to pop in here for a little bit and talk to y'all on the late night. And I know it's super late, and I don't want to see how many people is up. But I was going to jump in here regardless. So let's see who's in here. You know what I'm saying? Dang, somebody in here early. Pally, I don't even know your name. Here comes Crybaby. Come on, man. Uh, Come on, man. You trying to get decorum. You start. It's too late for that. I'm not starting that. I'm gonna acknowledge my peoples first. What's good? Dwayne Johnson, Thomas Garrett. Now I'm saying one-handed bandit. What's going on? Now I'm saying Mary Alvarez. What's good? What's good? Now I'm saying Scott Johnson. What's going on with you? Good evening. Now I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Ian Greer. What's going on? Jason Renfro. Now, Ramon Shaw, defense. Yes, sir. We're going to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? Big W today. Yes, sir. Turpin is a dog. Turpin, I like Turpin. Everyone had their eye on Turpin, but tonight, yes, Turpin did separate himself to the point where they would have had and made him go ahead take the pads down off and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, let it fill up a little bit. MC Iverson was good. Mama mentality was going on. What is up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling tonight? You know what I'm saying? How we doing, Cowboys Nation? Feeling good, though, after a win, right? Even though it's a preseason win. After a win, it feels good, don't it? You know what I mean? What's good? What's good? What's goody? What's goody? King James, what's going on? Jessica Haggerty, what's good? Teflon Breed, what's up? What's up, man? Y'all fill it up, man. 80 people in here. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. If you know what I'm saying, I would appreciate it. You know, feel good though. You already know what we had to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's turpentine, no question. You know what I'm saying? That boy separated from the rest of his second and third team constituents really quickly, didn't he? He said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make this roster in 2 plays. 2 plays, and they went ahead and said, go ahead, take them pads off. You are on the roster. You in the 53. It was that easy, right? You know what I'm saying? The first kick return, I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie. The second one, I was in here yelling like the game counted. I was a little too excited. You know what I'm saying? I got my composure. You know what I'm saying? Relaxed a little bit. But watching him, seriously, when's the last time we had somebody on our team that looked like that? Y'all keep it real with me. When's the last time we had somebody on our team that looked like Turpin? You know, a lot of people saying Tavon Austin. I saw Tavon do some things, but not like that. And I know it's a preseason game. I get it. But special teams is special teams. Basically, the people that's going to play special teams you don't have like layers of special teams. That's why I'm excited. Um, it's not the fact that it's more so you do that versus some second and third team people like on offense. It's easy to be like, yo, temper your expectations. But the people that's playing special teams, preseason, regular season, is pretty much going to be the people that's going to be playing special teams. It's not like, yo, put in the third team special teamer. That's not a thing. So Turpin showed me tonight that you put him on special teams, he can change a game, period. That was some Chargers starting special team players. That wasn't their third string, but that's not a thing. And he made them all look silly. And he showed me that he got an extra gear. I knew he was fast. I knew he could hit the edge. I saw a couple things, but Turpin, man, Turpin, he's very shifty. I don't remember having a player on our team that's shifty like that. I just don't remember, so I'm excited. I'm 100% excited. Let me see what's going on in the chat. 108 people in here, 46 likes. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I know it's super late. I'm glad y'all up rocking with me. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about Israel Mukwamu, but we'll just call him Izzy for short. Izzy want to make this roster, and it's a deep safety room. But you get rid of Izzy. Marquise Bell was making plays earlier in the game. So then you start thinking, we're going to carry 5 safeties? You feel me? Because you're not getting rid of You're not getting rid of Jerron Kearse, Malik Hooker. Them the starters. You got Donovan Wilson, Israel Nkwamu, and Marquise Bell. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Hold on, I got a little gnat in here driving me nuts. But that's a lot of people. You're not gonna get rid of them. So that's 5 safeties. And then you start going down the cornerback room and you're like, they got some hard decisions because you can't get rid of Izzy. You let him hit the open market or try to stash him, somebody's going to scoop him up quickly. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get rid of Izzy. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. You can't get rid of Marquise Bell. That's the future. Marquise Bell is your Jerron Kearse insurance. And Jerron Kearse is out here with the bad back. And I don't know if it's just more so precautionary, but right now he ain't been on the field. So you know what I'm saying? You might have to carry 5 safeties unless is Donovan Wilson the odd man out. I haven't really heard too much about him in camp or anything. I know he's not starting. So could that be? I don't know. Because we've seen him flash in games plenty of time. Got my first super chat of the evening. Appreciate y'all. Spot, can you save me? People have to realize Kellen needs to use Turpin smart for only a handful of snaps a game. He's not an every down guy. Don't overextend his use. Nah, no question. No question. I agree 100%. I don't think Kevontae Turpin is going to come in and completely transform our offense. That's not the type of player he is. He's mainly a special teams weapon. I don't want to say this like Devin Hester turned himself into a good receiver at one point, but he's a Devin Hester type to where we'll get him on the field. I wouldn't mind using him for more than jet sweeps, though. I don't want it to say Kevontae Turpin's on the field. It's just jet sweep time because that's stupid. And everyone's going to know what's coming, you know. But I do feel like you got to get him in some offensive snaps. No question. No question at all. Appreciate that $5 super chat, though. No question. I would get him on the field. Let me see what else is going on in here before I continue. Jessica Haggerty, he got great footwork, making people miss. He's very shifty. Like I said, I haven't seen nobody like that on the Cowboys in a while. Not that shifty. I see 12-5 again. Gilberto Herrera, I see 12-5 again. CFT, maybe 13-4 with the defense being top 10, top special teams group with Turpin. I think special teams can be pretty excellent. We still got to solidify the kicker. I seen Maher try to hit that 60-plus yarder, and he was a little short, but they was just reaching. They just wanted to see his range, which is why he's on this team. Hallelujah or Halajurahu. I know I'm butchering his name. He oh, sorry. Told you I got a gnat in here. Halajurahu, he's good from 40 and in. But other than that, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So that's why they have Maher on his team in the first place. But if the kicking can get solidified to where we can be pretty decent, and then you got Kevontae Turpin, you're talking about a pretty excellent special teams group. No question. Turpin looking like Deion. Okay. Jermaine Norfleet. I'm not giving him that. Now, the way he moved around tonight, he did look like Deion, but that's Deion Sanders. That's a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? But look, I know it's late. But every time we get a Cowboys win, y'all know how I'm coming. It's late Saturday, but I had to pour up a shot. Y'all sipping with me. You know what I'm saying? I know it's late, but that's my tradition. You know what I'm saying? So, little crown, nothing too crazy. Cheers to the Cowboys win. You know what I'm saying? It's a preseason win. I know it don't matter, but it's good to see us get a victory, especially after last week with the Broncos and all the extra craziness. But more importantly, it was good to see certain players doing things like Tristan Hill flashed 100%. Tristan, it's like every player that we've tried to bury is flashing at the right time. Tristan Hill said, nah, I might need to be on this team. I might need to let Carlos Watkins go. Tristan Hill flashed and looked good. Was punishing Zion Johnson. The same Zion Johnson that we all wanted from Boston College, punishing him. Tristan Hill right now is like our 4th D tackle, punishing Zion Johnson. First step looking excellent. Like Tristan Hill just might make this roster. You can't let that go. You can't see him flash like that and let that go. Sam Williams flashed. And I think he a lot more stronger and stout than a lot of people give him credit for. Sam Williams is crazily like built. Like he might be our biggest edge rusher. Like he's bigger than Tank already, just size wise, and he's super fast, 4.4 speed. Yeah, Sam Williams he's looking legit. Like he can seal the edge. He's looking legit. I know he got work to do. Guess who else flashed though? Cooper Rush has regressed. Teflon Breed, I agree with you. I agree with you. I want Greer as our backup. Dante Fowler flashed. Like, I feel like Dante Fowler going to end up starting before the year's end. I feel like it's going to be Tank and Dante, and I know we're going to work Mike in on the edge and stuff like that, but I definitely feel like not Kevontae. I feel like Dante, it's a lot of Tays going on. Dante Fowler is going to be Tank, Neville, Osa, Dante Fowler with a rotation of other people. That's what I feel like. Who y'all think going to be starting? 165 people in. Let's get it to 100 likes, though. We had 77 likes. I mean, y'all in here on the late night, might as well. Oh, my God, Nix is in here. Hold on. Why, Nix? Why you not a moderator? I don't think you jump in my lives too much. But I am actually up late with when this is Nick's domain. This is Nick's time. Gotta make you a mod, bro. You should have been a mod. I just haven't caught you in here. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog, Nick. You know what I'm saying? My boy King Reno in here. Cap Taki in here. Ridgeway looks sloppy. Ridgeway's going to end up on the practice squad. I feel like Ridgeway is going to grow into a player, but I don't feel like he's going to start or be on our team at this point, making any major noise. I think that'll come next year, and that's fine. You know, we'll stash him on the practice squad. Ridgeway will be a part of the Cowboys in the future, but we got a decently deep D tackle room. Neville, Osa, Tristan, Bohanna. I feel like that's our top four. And then, who am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody. I don't know if Chauncey goes. Carlos Watkins. I know Watkins. I'm saying Watkins might not make the team. Jim Laws, what's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Big Bo. Big Bo's in that top four now, to me. Whenever you're getting bigged up by Mike McCarthy, you in the top four. No question. Let's talk about Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith was moving people. I know everybody want to get on Tyler Smith. I think he had another false start tonight. But you look, first of all, why is he not starting? That's first. Mike McCarthy. Start Tyler Smith. Stop playing. Seriously. Why is he not starting? He's clearly better than McGovern. I know they're doing this whole contingency plan thing where they want McGovern to get some good reps with the ones, but it's not funny no more. Tyler Smith is better than McGovern. And I know we haven't seen Tyler Smith next to Tyron Smith, but you talking about, I saw Tyler Smith moving people tonight by himself. And that's with a crazily trash Josh Ball next to him. And Josh Ball is dash. Josh Ball is terrible. Why is he on this team? Like, he's so terrible, he should be cut. Like, he has small moments, but Josh Ball is terrible. He got to go. We need to stop playing with a couple things. I still want a veteran receiver, even with Kevontae, even with Turpin time. I still want a veteran receiver because I saw Tolbert tonight. Tolbert's still young. The lights might be too bright for him. Cowboys need to stop playing, bringing Emmanuel Sanders, bringing T.Y. Hilton, bringing a vet, solidify this room, and it's fine. Stop putting so much pressure on Tolbert. I feel like the pressure I don't think the talent's not there, but I feel like the pressure is a lot for Tolbert because he got to perform earlier this year. You know what I'm saying? But we need to stop playing with that, bringing a vet receiver. We need to stop playing and bringing a veteran tackle. Seriously. Just bring a veteran tackle. If you want to keep developing Josh Ball, fine. Well, let's go got the shoulder thing, but stop playing with me. Stop playing. Avante Collins, I think that's his name. He looks decent. He looks like a decent swing, but he looks like he's going to be more so Terrence Steele's back up. Bring in another vet tackle and stop playing. We got a $20 super chat, y'all. Pardon me, from Melvin Irby. Salute. Appreciate you for the dub. Hey, Rome, don't give up on Kelvin Joseph yet. Remember, he really didn't have an offseason because of the personal troubles. Hey, man, I don't want to give up on Kelvin Joseph. I don't. I really, 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 really don't. But he got to show me something. And I seen a couple more completions tonight. I saw people popping off the screen. He's getting a fair shot like everybody else. It's not like he's on the bench. But he hasn't flashed to me. Y'all, and maybe I'm wrong. Have y'all seen him flash at all? I'm an equal opportunity Cowboys supporter. If you balling, if you're trending towards balling, I'm going to back you up. Y'all know me. I'm going to come tell people, yo, you see him, he getting busy. I'm also going to keep it real when you're not getting busy. It's just, it is what it is. And as much as I liked Kelvin Joseph, see that? Put that ED on the end. Not liked. Lately, he been just, the personal troubles ain't helping. And then he ain't nothing flashing on the field. What am I supposed to do? You got to show me something. So, I don't know. I want to do better, but I just haven't seen him do nothing. Izzy was at interception, obviously. He was coming up and making tackles. He was being physical, pass breakups. Izzy looked legit. I ain't see it. I'm still going to roll with Bland for now. And I ain't really see Bland do a whole lot tonight, but at least Bland flashed some this offseason. Got another $2 super chat from Below the Heavens. Sam Williams looking mid, or am I tripping? Now, Sam Williams looking legit. You tripping. You want Sam Williams to be Micah Parsons. And that's not who Sam Williams is. Sam Williams is trending towards being an excellent pass rusher. He's shown me some moves. He needs to expand his tool belt, but he's also not a starter. Sam Williams ain't about to start. Dante Fowler is going to start on the opposite end of D-Law. Sam Williams is going to rotate in with Dorrance Armstrong. Yeah, that's the rotation. So, I'm not worried about Sam Williams. He's going to develop as he develops. But when he gets on the field, he's going to be a way different type of beast than what D-Law and them bring because of his strength. I saw him put a tackle on skates tonight. That strength, that speed to power is crazy. That first step and that bull rush is crazy. I just want him to expand his game. Add a couple of different, counters to his normal move. Rome, Tyler Smith is more coordinated, more powerful, faster, better feet and hands. Tyler Smith is growing. I agree with you, Jim Laws. I do. Appreciate that super chat, though. I like, Jabril Cox, Aiden McLean. Jabril Cox was looking good out there today, too. I'm looking forward to seeing Jabril Cox. Shout out to my boy, Jay Tuck, Cowboys, CFO Sports, Cowboys Fans Only Sports. He was saying that earlier, too, on Twitter. I think Jabril Cox shows me that the biggest thing about being a great linebacker is just instincts, knowing where and when to attack different gaps and actually, when you get there, making noise. I feel like Jabril Cox has those instincts. I know he got nicked up a little bit, and last year, obviously, he was hurt. So I think they brought in Anthony Barr as insurance, so they don't got to rush him back. My boy Jay Reed's in the building. Salute. What's good with you? And I know it's super late. Yeah, Jabril Cox is going to be just fine. I saw him flash tonight, too. You know who flashed tonight that was dope? Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson is all right. He got some wiggle to him. When he gets the ball, see, Dalton Schultz reminds me of Jason Witten for the most part. When he gets the ball, you're going to get left 5, and he going down. Jake Ferguson looked like he going to break a couple. He looked like he can break a couple, put him on the field. He put McKeon on notice. Sean McKeon looked like he was a shoo-in for the job. I don't feel like that no more. I feel like Jake Ferguson, just in the 2 preseason games, has showed me. We know he can block. That was what he was really drafted for. But I didn't know he had this much wiggle to his catch game. I think Fergie, I like that name. I think Ferguson is going to be, he going to be all right. He going to keep Dalton Schultz looking over his shoulder. He put it like this, Dalton Schultz ain't getting no check. Ferguson made sure that Dalton Schultz, you're going to get this franchise tag. You're going to love it, and then you're going to dip next year. Hope you have a great year and go get your money. But Ferguson is the tight end of the future, and he's definitely going to be 12 personnel. No question. We still rock 5 rings. My phone died, but I'm still sparking that victory gas. Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man. We deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. I don't care if it's a preseason game. We deserve it. 253 people in here. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Appreciate all of y'all on the late night rocking with CFT. Who else I was excited about? Tristan Hill, Ferguson, obviously Kevontae TURPIN. We'll get back to him. Will Greer just looks like he has more command of the offense. Like when he gets out there, he knows exactly what he wants to do, where he wants to go. It's just more decisive than Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush looked good in that game last year, though, didn't he? Am I tripping? He did. But it's a did, though. I haven't liked nothing Cooper Rush has been doing. I know who I want to talk about. Malik Davis. Malik Davis might have took Rico Dowdle's job. And I like Dowdle. Dowdle's shifty. Dowdle is a great running back. But Malik Davis reminds me of Terrell Davis in the fact of running style, not Terrell Davis, a Hall of Famer. He's just decisive with his runs. He's not – Rico Dowdle's out there trying to mix you up a lot of dancing. Rico Dowdle. Malik Davis is decisive. One cut to the hole with power, with decisiveness. I like that. Yep, runs with power. That's what I'm seeing. I think he might have took Dowdle's job. Maybe I'm tripping, but the last 2 weeks, he averaged like 5 or 6 yards a carry last week. This week, I'm seeing him running behind his pads, a lot more power. He's a good change of pace. He's a very good insurance that if, God forbid, I don't want Zeke going down, and I definitely don't want TP going down, but I would be comfortable with Malik Davis behind this offense, behind the starters too. No hate to Dowdle. I even saw him catch a little pass out there. Like, I like Malik Davis. I think Malik Davis is somebody we need to keep an eye on. We need to keep an eye on him. I like the run game tonight, though. The run game was looking pretty consistent. You know, it had its moments. Obviously, with the backup linemen, like, all over. And Farniak, Matt Farniak out of Nebraska, he looks to be someone that we can say, if Biadasz don't get it together, even though Farniak's a little bit undersized to him, Farniak might get a little starting job. I like that Farniak gets up on that second level a lot better than Biadasz does. Farniak might be a player. He might be somebody you got to just keep your eye on. You know, I don't know if he might not. I don't know if he'll make the 53. He might, though. You know, because you got to have depth at every position. He's definitely the backup center. But Farniak looks like he might get on the field. If Biadasz is struggling earlier in the year, that might be somebody we need to, keep our eyes on. Hold on, let me see what's going on in the chat. My boy Jay Reeves, what you thinking of a receiver 80? Might be a practice squad stash. I think so. I really think our receiver room just got solidified tonight, at least starting the year with. I want that vet receiver though. I really, really do. I feel like Tolbert got the talent. He flashed a little bit tonight, a couple times. And if he gets that foot down, maybe I'm not having this conversation. But there's a lot of pressure on that young man to be the second receiver on an excellent offense. And that's a lot, But maybe I think tonight Kevontae TURPIN took a little bit of that spotlight off of Tolbert. Because Kevontae TURPIN had such an excellent game with just 2 special teams. Well, I ain't going to say it like they was weak. 2 touchdowns. They're going to talk about them all next week. Like, they're going to lead shows with TURPIN on Monday. Mark my words. He's about to get – they're going to talk about USFL MVP, because Fox already backs USFL, and they're gonna love to show a player that came from the USFL is having an effect in the NFL. It's marketing gold. Jerry is hype, so Kevontae Turpin is about to get the spotlight on him. It'll take some spotlight off of Tolbert. Let Tolbert get his mind locked in, and I felt like Kevontae Turpin earned the spot on the 53, and Jerry and Steven or whoever probably called Kellen and said, I don't know what you need to do, but we need to work some plays in with Turpin. And I ain't talking about just jet sweeps. Because I saw him catch some down the field passes in practice. Get him on the field. Just get him. I ain't saying get him on the field as a starter, but work him in. Maybe at the fourth receiver right now. Work him in until we get back Gallup and maybe Washington, etc. GH24 with the $4.99 super chat salute. Hey yo, I ate to the part. I'm late to the party. Sheesh, Turpin went off. Turpin went super off. Turpin is going to be okay. And it's not, you know what it was? It's not that he got the kick returns. It's the shiftiness he showed before he broke. It wasn't like, okay, I just caught the ball. There's an open lane. I'm just faster than everybody, which he is. He's super fast. But it was like, nah, he stuck his foot in the dirt, shifted, changed on the dime, especially on the punt return, and then just took off. You know what I'm saying? What Kevontae Turpin has done, I'm going to tell you what he done. He's earned a spot on the 53. He's earned a spot on to get some plays on offense. But because of – it's kind of like what happened with Hester back in the day or any type of legitimate punt returner. You put fear in the opposing special teams' heart before you catch the ball. Those two plays tonight shows that you got to be on your P's and Q's or he will take it to the house. Because like I said, there's no backup special teamers. He did that versus starters. There was no backup Chargers special teamers out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no like, hold off the special team starters. So he did that versus legitimate special team talent in the NFL. My point is with Turpin, now people are going to respect our punt return, kick return game at a different level. Like right off the bat, game one. And they're going to try to kick away from Turpin. Like we're about to change the way people attack us. When the punter goes to punt, he's not going to be trying to punt directly to Turpin. Like those two plays changed a lot of things. It's excellent for us. But I'm telling you right now, like he did more than he knew with just two plays. Choctaw, Montana, you told me about you did. And I stopped. I gave up on Tristan. And Tristan made me look stupid tonight. I don't care. Hey, Jason Renfro, I don't care what Skip doing. Skip is an actor on TV. They're going to talk about Turpin on Monday, but I don't. Oh, well, I guess today is Sunday, technically. So, yeah. Skip is going to be all hype about Turpin. I don't care about that, though. Any good Cowboys topic or bad Cowboys topic, they're going to use it. They're both actors. Shannon's a former athlete who's an actor now. Skip is a former reporter who's an actor. They're not real sports analysts. They was talking about a hat the other day on the show. Like, they don't got no type of credibility to me. CD going to break out this year. No question. Skip is a super clown, a super duper clown. That's a fact. That is a fact. But, yeah, I think Turpin it's more than just 2 touchdowns. I mean, that's great. I enjoyed it. I'm going to watch him back after this. I'm going to probably talk about it tomorrow. No question. So it's not that. But it's just going to change how people play us on special teams. Because I said earlier on Twitter, y'all follow me on Twitter too, man. Cowboys_fan talk. I said the division right now is punching the air. And they are. Because you're like, they got another weapon? We got another weapon. That's what we got tonight. Kevontae Turpin has solidified himself as a weapon. You throw the ball to his hands, you're going to respect him. And he's little, but that's fine. He got the heart of a lion. He did so well that I looked up and the boy had his shoulder pads off, chest jersey, and dapping up everybody. That's why I put that post of Dak. You saw how Dak was. The whole team dapping him up. He's arrived after 2 plays. He went in the night, I got to make this roster. I got to do something. And he left the night. Jerry might extend him to next year. Yeah, I saw Davis, the Reaper. Davis was getting busy all night. I like Malik Davis a lot. I was just talking about him. Leaving a mark, coming from the Twitter family. What's good with you? Talk about Nashawn Wright. And I mean, what I'm going to talk about? I feel like Nashawn Wright has the effort, but he getting pass interference calls. It just ain't there yet. It ain't there yet. I ain't saying he just going to definitely be cut, but boss man, it ain't there yet neither. I don't see it. Am I missing something? I like Nashawn Wright's work ethic and heart. I feel like he wants to get it done. I just feel like he's a little too tall and lanky. It ain't transitioning. It just ain't working, And I wanted it to work. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't working. And boss man, I'm disappointed. And I ain't even talking about the off the field stuff. I felt like the talent was there, but what have y'all seen? Because I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. Now Kelvin Joseph is holding too much. Bland has showed me more already in one camp than Joseph did all his time since he's been with the Cowboys. That's not a good thing. I think Tober did make a couple good plays tonight. I feel like Tober's going to be just fine. I just want that veteran as insurance. And if we don't get the veteran, I feel like Tober to come into his own. He's getting his lumps now. Last week he had a bad game. This week he had a pretty decent game, and he would have had a touchdown if he got that foot down. But these are things that's going to make him work on the small details to improve his game. You know what I'm saying? No question. Am I worried about the kickers? No, not. I'm not as worried as I was a week ago or a week and a half ago when it was Garibay. I think like Halajurahu, whatever his name is a decent kicker, but he's a kicker from 40 and in. 40 and in. You get to 45, you reaching. I feel like Brett Maher is a decent kicker too. We don't need to be trying to attempt 60-yard field goals though. I feel like he's good from 50 in there. I have a lot more confidence in our kicking game than I did when it was Chess. Not when it was Brett, but when it was Garibay. Because I think they were trying to force Garibay because he was handpicked by Fossil. And I'm just glad. Bones Fossil. We're going for 2 points every time. We better not. We better have some consistency in that kicking game. No, I'm not saying that Maher can't get it. I'm saying we shouldn't make that a habit. It should be a special situation when we go for those 60-yard field goals. He got the leg to get it there. But we don't need to be trying to like game plan for that. He not Justin Tucker. We don't need to be like, yo, we just get to 60 and then he automatic. He not, but he can get it there. He not automatic. Tolbert is going to click with Dad. Tolbert will be ready for prime time. I don't know who's you calling Dak Dad? Maybe you meant to say Dak. Don't call Dak Dad. That's weird. Yep, Rome. Once Tolbert learned, I think Tolbert will be fine, man. These little lumps, he has the talent. You can't look at Tolbert and say he just don't belong. He got the talent. It's a lot of pressure being like, yo, you're the offensive savior until Gallup gets back. Because we know what CD going to do, and we got other offensive weapons, but we need you to be wide receiver 2. That's a lot. I think he can do it, but it's going to be some lumps. We got to be ready for the lumps like tonight or last week. Or you can bring a vet in that had his lumps and bring Tolbert along slowly and transition the vet sort of out throughout the year and Tolbert more into the offense throughout the year. My heart loves that right goalpost. Have you noticed every kick is close to the right? Hey, if it goes in, no, I don't care how close it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how close it is. But real quick, who did y'all like tonight? Y'all put something in the chat. We got 261 people in here. Let's get it to 200 likes, please. Who did y'all like that flash outside of Kevontae TURPIN? Everybody loved that. The world loved TURPIN. It's haters of the Cowboys that's probably like, they got another. You know what I'm saying? You said John Ridgeway got some push, but people said he was looking a little sloppy. I like Ridgeway, though. I want the vanilla gorilla, as he calls himself, to grow into a player. But right now, with our defensive tackle depth looking like that, Ridgeway's probably going to end up on a practice squad. Izzy got that pick. Izzy was looking good. Maher has a leg. He's better than he was before. I feel like Maher is going to definitely end up being our kicker. Farniak got some push. Farniak was looking good. 100% backup center. Might be the starting center if Biadish comes out and struggles like 1 through. I think they'll give him like 3 weeks. And if he struggles, Jabril Cox, Smith, Ball did okay. You think Ball did okay? Nah, man. Ball was looking a little. I don't know if I co-sign that. But Jabril Cox and Smith, I can get with. No question. Tristan Hill splash. He showed me some things. Semi showed up. I'm used to Semi showing up so much that it's more so in my mind he's already made the 53. I'll be shocked if he don't. And he's going to get in the game. He's going to get some playing time. He had a sweet little one-handed catch too before the game too. They was doing some pre-game stuff. The running back core. Yeah, man, I ain't even say Dowdle was bad, but I like Malik Davis a lot. Collins looked pretty good. Avante Collins, yeah, I like Avante Collins. They might need to start working him at the swing and putting him on the left side too, because Ball ain't it. Maybe put Ball on the right side. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm with y'all though. I like the defense is coming together. I like our defensive depth. I like that's my favorite part of the game. I love the defense. I feel like the depth that we've built, we got great safety depth. Our corner depth is okay. You know, well, I don't want to say. I like Bland. I want Jordan Lewis to get healthy. With Bland, 4 corners, 4 decent corners. I would love a 5th. It's crazy that I got to say I don't know about Nashawn Wright and I don't know about Kelvin Joseph right now, but I don't. So I could just say our corner depth is all right. Please, nobody get hurt. Our defensive line depth is crazy. I think we got plenty of D tackles and plenty of edge rushers. You know what I'm saying? Dorrance Armstrong is an excellent rotational piece. Sam Williams is an excellent rotational piece. Dante Fowler is showing me that he still got it. I've been telling y'all, that's one of the people I'm beating the drum for. Dante Fowler is going to show back up like, oh, he still can ball? Yes, he flashed tonight. And y'all already know what Tank do. Y'all know how Tank get down. And obviously, we got the ultimate pass rusher in Micah Parsons. Whenever they put him on the edge or rush him from wherever, he's going to dominate. I love that we got him to be able to just move him around too. Defense, we was top 7 last year, so yeah, we be top 5. Nobody want to believe it, but no question at all. You know, I think I'm just excited that we went into this game with some more unknowns. We answered a couple more questions, not complete, but answered a couple more questions, and I feel like we earned the offensive weapon tonight. Because special teams, especially when you can score, is offense. If Turpin don't do nothing ever but give us great field position and score every once in a while, he's doing his job immensely. You give us an extra 20 yards per possession if you can get up the field 15 to 20 yards, or you can score a touchdown, or you get on the field on an offensive snap and get us an extra 15 because you're so shifty, you're doing your job. So we earned the offensive weapon tonight that we didn't have. Like, solidified one because we had Turpin, but I ain't see him get busy yet. Last week I mentioned Turpin and how much of a beast he was, and you totally brushed me off. I didn't brush. First of all, $5. Appreciate the $5 super chat, Hotspot Casino. I don't brush nobody off. If I missed your comment, I apologize. But I didn't. I've been saying I like Turpin. You can follow that on Twitter or in my old videos. I never said Turpin was bad. But you and nobody else could have said Turpin was going to do what he did tonight. But I definitely, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate the love. But I didn't brush you off. I didn't look at your comment and say, nah, Turpin trash and brush past it. So my fault. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even how I get down. If you had especially a positive comment about somebody on the team, I ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless they playing horribly, I'm a supporter. So if I missed your comment, my fault. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I wanted to see more. I don't think that's bad. That's bad. I'm saying the same thing about Boss Man and Nashawn Wright. I want to see more. I want to see them show me something. I wanted to see Kevontae TURPIN show me something, and he just did. I don't think that's wrong. I'm confused. That's bad. That's not even disrespectful. And like I said, he's trash. He need to show me something. I just wanted him to show me something. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, I mean, if he want credit for him doing what he did, give him credit. I don't know. Maybe that's his cousin. I don't even care. Don't sleep on. I like Malik Davis too. I don't think he's gonna get in the game above Zeke or Tony Pollard, but he's a great back to have a break glass in a case of emergency. Because running back's a physical position, and God forbid if Zeke or Tony Pollard go down, I want to have good insurance behind them. And Malik Davis is showing me that. Dowdle's been good too, but Malik Davis is just showing me he's a more decisive physical runner, and I like that. I think Tafua is going to end up on the practice squad too. I don't think they're going to get rid of him, but I think he's going to end up on the practice squad. He is a complete back. I just don't think you think that with Zeke making $19 million and Tony Pollard being beloved as much as you think Davis is going to get above them. It's not even a shot. Not even close. I don't care what he do in preseason. He's not going to take Tony Pollard's job, and he ain't taking Zeke. Just make too much. So unless Zeke get hurt, he's not coming off the field. You know that, though. Come on. That ain't even worth arguing about. It's not even worth arguing about. I think Davis is great, and I think Davis is, if he hang, I don't know. How old is Davis? Anybody know how old Malik Davis is? We're not getting Roquan Smith. Not even a question. They would blow me away. Blow me away. Because first of all, he wants $20 million a year. Not doing that. That $20 million will go to Micah Parsons, or however much money Micah want, he'll get. So no, it's not even because of talent. We're not paying Roquan Smith. I don't care what's happening. We're just not. We're just not. I would love him on the team if the finances would work, but we're not paying him. Malik Davis is 23. Yeah, we'll keep him around. He'll be around to be on the team next year. And maybe he'll work his way up when we probably move on from Zeke, unfortunately. But right now, Zeke make too much, and Tony Pollard's too valuable to the team. It's just too much. So without any injuries, knock on wood, Malik ain't gonna get on the field, but we'll keep him. I feel like Honey Badger Turpin won't make the team. Okay, yeah, the guy that they told to take his pads off mid-game, in the middle of the game after he scores 2 touchdowns, won't make the team. Don't even call him a cornball, y'all. He's just trying to get a rise out of people. So whatever Honey Badger says, just ignore him, because that's just idiotic. There's good trolling, and then there's just like stupid trolling. That's not even funny. Turpin's not gonna make the team. Sure, he's not. They told him to take his pads off and chill for the night because they was like, you know what? We don't want to hurt you before we cut you. Like, come see, you giving him too much credit. He's somewhere excited. He's like, I'm getting somebody to acknowledge me. Don't even acknowledge him. You gotta be better at trolling. It's almost 2 a.m. where I'm at. I'm not staying up to deal with trolls. It's just come on, man. You gotta do better. You just gotta do better. But I'm excited about Turpin 100% and what he can bring to this team. Not only just special teams, but what he can bring to the team, period. And like I said, I'm excited about all the other players that we had mentioned earlier. I'm actually about to slide up out of here, though. It's almost 2 a.m. where I'm at, and I know y'all tired too. Get ready to get off here and laugh at the Eagles tomorrow because they're excited about their team, and they really trash and don't know it. But I appreciate y'all jumping in here and rocking with me. I don't know. I might go live tomorrow. We're going to have to see. I'm definitely going to make a video tomorrow breaking down some of this stuff and trying to just talk more in depth. This was just a post-game, wanted to jump in here and chop it up with y'all. some things I saw in the thing. But you go back and review. It's some things I'm sure I missed. It's always some stuff I missed. And just excited about the team, man. The night was good for the nation, for the morale, and I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all, Pally Valentino, fly Eagles, fly. Come on, man. Come on, man. I can't end it with fly Eagles, fly. I can't. I gotta say something else. I can't. But I will say this. I have an eerie suspicion that Michael Gallup is going to come back sooner, I think. And I've been saying like 4 weeks. It's possible. Let me see what happens over the next week or so of practice. I know he's running and cutting, and he ain't looking super fast and shifty. But you talking about the regular season is about what? 3 weeks from now? About 3 weeks from now? I think that would put Gallup, that's saying a month from now. Will Gallup be able to get on the field? A month and a week or something. I think Gallup might come back week 2 or 3. I don't know. Maybe it's crazy. But y'all have a good evening, man. Get some rest. Holler at me on Twitter, Cowboys_fan talk. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm going to do most of my trash talking. Y'all have a good evening. Peace.